What's up, folks? Welcome to the channel. Today we're jumping back into Schitts Creek episode 5. Let's get it on.
I think the assistant said her name was Jennifer?
Jennifer? Or Jennifer with a G? There's more than one.
They sent you an email.
Is it a job?
I don't know. Do I look like Jennifer?
David, there's nothing here but hot singles in my area. David, it's an audition for a feature film.
Oh.
David, do you still have that camera? Go get it, please. And a drop cloth and a ring light.
I could probably prop my phone up against some books.
And so it begins again.
Hey. Let's see. Johnny.
You see, there's a conference over in Elmdale, and I was hoping to use the motel as a kind of a breakout space to conduct my own business out of for the next 2 days.
Gotcha.
Okay, we seem to be having a bit of a problem with the system here, but not to worry.
Are you new at this?
Yes.
Why don't I go to a fresh page here, and we'll get this done lickety-split.
Old school type.
Between me and one other actress.
Congratulations, Mrs. Rose. Who's the other actress?
Well, they haven't found her yet.
I was just thinking about you.
Well, thank you.
What if we switched parts
Switch parts.
for the duet next week?
Oh, Jocelyn, the duet. I must apologize. There seems to have been a change of plans.
Oh, brother.
Moira's gonna be in a movie. A movie?
What did they say about counting your chickens before they hatch?
Twyla, what if you took Moira's part for the duet next week? Oh, I would be honored. God, it'd be such big shoes to fill.
No, Twyla, no. No deprecatory mocking. One must champion oneself and say, I am ready for this.
Yes.
Otherwise, the pressure can be crippling.
Bars.
Why should the person who is performing surgery on your pet have to have a six-pack?
You have a six-pack.
That's not the point, and it's not a full 6 yet. That's why I'm shredding right now.
I don't know, looks like a pretty smart campaign to me.
If he wants to sell sex, then he should just get a job down at the Dude Cave. Make more money than being a vet.
What's the Dude Cave?
My old strip club outside of town. My cousin Dwayne works there, drives a Corvette.
She's going.
Well, it's free marketing, and you can find little homes for those little bunnies that don't have any houses.
Fine. But if those bunnies feel exploited even a little bit, I am pulling the plug.
Yes. Honeybee.
This is really taking me back.
Okay.
Look what you've done. Look at it, lying there, lifeless, yet in its eyes, I see darkness.
It's just a crow, Mrs. Mandrake.
Dr. Mandrake. They always do. They're watching you, Gareth. The crows have eyes, and you better not look them in it. Rarely is the material of quality. The challenge is to lift it off the page. And I think part of the problem, David, is that I'm getting nothing from you. It's like working off a corpse.
I actually think you do play off a corpse in the next scene. And if I'm being perfectly honest, this is all playing a bit big.
Big.
Yeah.
And would that be a note? A note coming from my son?
Uh-oh.
Who I carried for almost a full 7 months to an actress who has been shortlisted for more than 7 major made-for-television motion pictures. The script is nothing more than a jumping-off point.
3 rooms, 2 days, afternoons only. Trish, what's afternoons only?
Well, I gave her a discount because she's only using the rooms during the day.
Oh, so you're renting our rooms by the hour.
We haven't had a guest in 4 days.
What are they using the rooms for?
Well, she didn't say, just conducting her business out of them.
Right, but you know what that means.
She's selling ass.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe you.
Does this have something to do with the accountants conference?
Yes? Stevie, she would have disclosed that information if that were the case.
No.
But look, if it makes you feel any better, we'll go and check it out. But when it turns out I'm right, and it's just a group of business professionals decompressing for a few hours during a long day at a regional accountants conference, then I expect a full apology.
Decompressing.
Come look at this. Look at the bunnies.
Did they do the photo shoot already?
Cute.
Oh, just the bunnies.
This isn't one of those animal rights viral videos where the bunnies go through a meat processor in the end, is it?
Ew.
There are 200 people watching this, David. That's like double your Instagram followers.
Okay. My account is private. Thanks. There's Ted.
Oh,
Sometimes he comes in and out.
okay.
Oh, no. I emailed our entire client list about this, David. I emailed his parents.
I'm obsessed with this. This is incredible.
No.
No. That looks good.
Yeah, it does.
But he looks really good.
Okay, that's gross.
Okay,
Y'all are weird.
David.
He went to the other room. Oh, hello.
There have been some unannounced visitors staying in the rooms we rented you. Visitors who may be engaging in mature, if not adult, activities. And that's something we didn't discuss.
Miss, if I were to tell you...
Oh, no, I got it immediately, and I wasn't even there, so.
Okay, well, unfortunately, we're going to have to ask you to shut it down.
What?
You have nothing to worry about, Mr. Rose. We're a very high-end operation and very discreet. Besides, people are making love in these rooms, whether they rent by the day, the week, or the hour.
Yeah, well, point taken.
Embarrassing.
Oh, no. Why didn't you tell me the camera could see me when I get back from my runs?
I just noticed. Actually, David noticed first last night, but that's exactly when there's a huge spike in the website.
I'm worse than Dr. Miguel.
No, you didn't know. Although there was a moment last night where it looked like you might have known, and you were doing this, thing with your hips.
Alexis.
No, I know. Of course you didn't know. Of course. Don't worry. I'm gonna take it down right now.
Wait, you said you saw a spike in the website views?
People were,
Of course.
I feel that until these guys are adopted, we can't take it down. That'd be bad for business. For the bunnies' sake. I'll just have to be more careful next time.
Stupid.
hello, who are you, and what did you do with Theodore Mullins?
What can I say? Sometimes I like to live dangerously, while still respecting my personal boundaries.
Yes.
What is it?
She got it?
It's an email. Subject line, the crows have eyes too. And?
I don't know. I'd like you to read it, please.
Uh-oh, bad news.
You booked it.
Oh, David, I did? What'd they say about me?
They need you to sign the contract.
Well, that's standard. What are the terms?
Ooh, it's filming in Bosnia. In a city that I don't know the name of the city. I can't pronounce it. A lot of consonants.
I did not know that, but I've always loved shooting on location. It allows one to focus on the work.
It's being released in Bosnia, Croatia, Herzegovina.
Before opening internationally.
You have to fly yourself there?
That doesn't sound right.
Ooh, accommodation is covered.
Thank God.
You'll be put up with a local family.
Close to the set?
They're paying you scale, but it'll be in Baltic currency. Do you want me to keep going?
No. Read to yourself.
There's a death waiver?
You can close the computer.
Yeah, but we haven't even gotten to the section on bird safety yet.
Shut it. Now.
The disappointment.
Well, once again, thanks for coming by, Roland.
Whoa. Johnny, look, I know it makes you uncomfortable when somebody gets real.
Okay.
But could we just have 1 minute when I compliment you and you don't go all, ooh, Roland, my generation, we don't talk about our feelings. We keep them all inside.
Yeah, well, that's not it. But once again, thanks for coming by.
Johnny, please, this little operation has been on the council's radar for quite a while now. And I'm sorry, but that was no Sunday school teacher coming out of here.
Okay, look, this whole thing was a mistake. This whole thing. But I'm working on it. I'm working to shut it down quickly.
Well, I'm really happy to hear that because I would hate to have to assert my moral authority in a situation like this.
Oh, brother.
Well, you know what? I'm glad I helped you fix your broken moral compass.
Well, there's nothing wrong with my moral compass.
All right, well, why don't we tell Kitty that?
I'd love to see that.
So I was thinking for the chorus, we could sway like we're actually islands in the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Aw, she's back.
I took a moment to stop and think about what is really important in life. And while the Bosnian Riviera is a majestic locale, it can't hold a candle to singing with you wonderful working women here in our makeshift rehearsal studio.
Cap.
John and I made David to that song in Positano.
Hey, why don't we just show you how we're doing and you could offer up some professional advice for now.
Damn.
From one lover to another,
Moira is No words. Kind of disappointed that she didn't, that it wasn't what she was expecting though. They need a break. They deserve a break. Squid is currently purring on my lap and looking at me like I'm Jesus Christ.
A few moments later.
Let's gather in for a warm-up.
Jazzy gals.
Twyla, are you all right?
I will be, if I can get a few friends together this weekend to catch this murderer. Until then, it shall remain a mystery.
Is she for real?
Well, John and I would love to help you ensnare this maniac, but we have plans this Saturday night.
Oh, well, the party's actually Friday.
And a 50-50 chance there.
So you can come?
Oh, I would be pleased to RSVP as pending. Just as soon as I double check and circle back.
Nice save.
This is gonna be so great.
Twyla. Nice save.
I might even let you drive the cart.
Can you drink on the cart?
Yeah.
Well, I will get the back in 15 minutes sign.
Well, it's going to take longer than 15 minutes.
You have to give people hope.
Give people hope. Wild. Ooh, pink hair. That's new.
Well, I know you're busy. I was just, I don't know, I was just hoping you'd bring a little something to the party.
Touch of celebrity, perhaps.
I was actually thinking bagel bites.
Ah.
Did I mention it was a potluck?
Oh, you most certainly did not.
Well, I would ask someone else. It's just that so far no one is coming.
Damn.
No one's coming to your party.
Well, in fairness, the party is still a few hours away. And some people did say that if another thing that's supposed to happen doesn't happen, then they might be able to come. So that's good.
That's sad. Why doesn't anyone in the town f with Twyla? Twyla is dope. Squid, that's my nipple. Back the f off, sir.
So as of now, you have no one on your guest list.
Well, I shouldn't have said no one. My mom will come. And she'll probably bring whoever she's dating.
Damn.
You'd be shocked at how many celebrities show up to a thing with the promise of a free Wagyu slider.
I'm not charging anyone. This is just for fun.
Oh, this is worse than I assumed. How about a signature cocktail?
Are you gonna help?
Hadn't thought of that.
Okay, shouldn't you be?
Oh.
Okay, we're going to start with follow-up. You secure your VIP list, and you work your way down from there.
I love how she's always willing to give her unsolicited advice on literally everything. And she sees it as she's actually doing good for the peasants. Great. Show everyone your ass crack. You gonna sit down? There you go. Stay there.
Did you know that you can still get mail?
Yes, I know about mail.
No, but I'm talking about like mail. Like a little man in a uniform with his satchel full of letters traveling door to door.
That's a mailman. And he comes to your house, you pay him, and he gives you your stuff.
I think it's free delivery, David.
I don't think so.
Stupid.
First of all, David, I am an assistant, not a secretary. And second of all, Ted is not my ex-boyfriend. He is my ex-fiance. And I'll have you know that I might not be an assistant for much longer.
What is this?
It's Elmdale College. Ted and I have been talking about me doing like an accounting course or an office management course, but I think I can maybe broaden my horizons a bit.
Okay.
Here is Jocelyn's visor and her glove.
I don't think I'm gonna be playing, but thanks.
Okay, you know what? Just in case you change your mind, why don't I show you a few pointers? I can do it right here on Johnny.
Hello?
There's one thing I don't like about it, and let me show it to you.
I don't think I was asking.
Well, I think it's better that we show Stevie than just talk about it, don't you? Right? Okay. So just first off, spread your legs just a little wider if you would
right.
for me. There's.
Hello?
And if you would just pop the old tush. Just go bam. That's it. And now loosen up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you know what, Roland, I think...
I love how Stevie just loves to watch mayhem. Just wanted to show y'all how much this dude is relaxing. This dude is relaxing like... This dude is relaxing like he pays the rent. Do y'all see that spread? Just ass out, everything out.
I should be showing you because I don't really think you know what you're doing.
Okay,
now,
She put up the camera.
are you using the Vardon grip?
I'm using Lavadon.
Are you watching this, Stevie?
Yeah, it was just a little hard to understand, so I want a record of it.
Okay, delete that,
Can I
please.
get a copy of that?
Lavadon.
Twyla apparently sought counsel, Expect thoughtful party favors, themed cocktails, first-class catering.
I thought it was a potluck.
You, Jocelyn, are the mayor's wife. You are the self-appointed leader of the Jazzy Gals. And most importantly, Twyla worships you.
I guess I could talk to the other Jazzy Gals. I just wish I hadn't thrown out that flapper dress from Halloween last year. Oh,
Spread the word. Be the snowball.
Influence. Good job, Moira.
Okay, well, chasing down the paperwork seems like a lot of work. No, I know that your courses require a lot of work. What if it was a flood? Okay, fine. I will call you back with the paperwork.
Oh, he's going to school too?
I really don't think you can claim education as your thing, and I don't even think I'll be able to take those courses because the stupid people at the college wouldn't just take my word for it when I told them that I had a high school diploma.
But why do you need it, though?
To prove that I graduated high school.
Well, it's not like they're gonna be like, oh, you don't have your high school diploma. You can't come to our college.
That's exactly
What they said to me on the phone.
Well,
I just don't think I have that kind of time.
okay, what are you doing?
Reorganizing my knits.
Dumb and dumber.
So, I hear there's quite a few new developments at your motel. We'd love to hear about them. Why don't we have a seat?
Oh, you want to have the meeting inside on a day like this?
Sorry, did you think we'd be playing around?
Yes.
We were playing at, it was, what course, Stevie? It was down the road, Maple Grove. Maple Grove.
No, I don't know that one.
Oh, really? It's a beautiful course, very exclusive, but it is set way back off the road.
Which might explain why you've never seen or heard of it.
They're a good combo.
So every room will have Wi-Fi and upgraded beds, working toilets, which probably sounds like something I don't need to mention, but, just covering all the bases.
Well, that sounds great. It's just that we've been talking to the Elmington Motor Lodge, and they've got coin laundry and a jacuzzi.
Damn.
Certainly put in a jacuzzi.
Yeah, jacuzzis are very popular with our golfers.
Well, as an avid golfer myself, I can tell you that when you buy a golf package, you don't necessarily want to spend the entire weekend sitting in your room.
Well, thanks for coming by.
And definitely let us know when you've got that jacuzzi.
Yes, we will.
Damn.
Yeah, well, listen, it's still early. Do you guys have any other plans this afternoon?
We have another meeting.
Cap.
Well, you know what they say, too much work.
Well, thanks for coming in.
You go on ahead. I'm just gonna go use the restroom.
Oh, sure. Might as well use some of the amenities.
Alexis, if you don't want to take the course, you don't have to take the course.
No, there were courses that did look very interesting. It's just kind of complicated.
Yeah, but it's so worth it. Sometimes I wish I could go back to college.
I don't.
The thing is, I can't go to college yet because I didn't finish high school. It's so embarrassing. I never should have taken that semester off, but I did meet Beyonce and Mykonos, so it was almost worth it.
Didn't you say in your resume that you did 4 years at UCLA?
Technically, if you consider Bel Air an extension of the campus, which everybody does. This might sound crazy,
Word.
but I almost think I should finish high school.
Doesn't sound crazy at all. And truth be told, it took me a minute to finish high school myself.
You're only saying that to make me feel better.
No, me and some friends, we just got in a car and took off.
Really wish you hadn't told me that last little bit.
That makes 2 of us.
I've given a heads up to the starter. The tea's yours. Have a great round, you two.
Thanks so much.
Oh.
How did you make that happen?
I asked.
Well, that's very nice, Stevie. Thank you.
Okay. Let's get our golf sticks.
Yeah, they're a good duo.
I've set a standard of activity and engagement so high, you don't even try.
Okay, I am on a much-needed respite whilst in between jobs.
You are squandering your social capital. A tastemaker like you should be out there tasting things.
At the party?
Fine, I will make a surprise appearance. But it's twice around the room and then I'm out.
Is there any other way? Oh, and it's Roaring Twenties themed. And I know you have a soft spot for seersucker.
I won't be dressing up.
Ah, say, don't be a dewdropper. Throw some concealer under those peepers, make like a swell, and go put on the Ritz.
What? I see dreams and blues flowing in you. Oh, good form, John.
Good golf shot.
Thank you, Stevie.
Wow, Stevie.
John, are you going to be done soon?
Just working on my short game, Moira. Stevie and I are pitching Oak Valley next week. I just want to make sure I'm ready.
Well, the endless tinking of putter de ball tells me you will be.
Well, it's for the motel. It's not like I'm enjoying this.
You are.
Oh, beautiful. See that?
Rose residence.
Where are you?
May I ask who's calling?
I was gonna say.
And you know where I am.
Did everyone show up?
Yes, everybody showed up.
Good. Then my work is done.
You guilted me into coming here tonight.
And you're better off for it, David. You should thank me. Twyla was set to throw a fiasco until I exerted my influence.
Yeah, and the way Twyla keeps asking about where you are, I'm pretty sure you're the murderer.
Then they'll never catch me.
Don't never catch me.
Who's that?
I don't know.
At least people came to Twyla's party.
We sent you to high school in Switzerland because we trusted you.
That school cost $250,000.
Jesus.
And that is why I missed my final semester.
Wait a minute, we were at the graduation.
Yeah.
I know, but I wasn't.
We saw you there.
Did we, though?
Yeah, we were there. We might not have stayed through the R's. I think we left halfway through the L's.
Oh, yeah, it got very repetitive.
No, I distinctly remember a celebratory lunch at the Hotel de Ville, Crissier, and you'd had that unfortunate run-in with the spray tan machine.
No, that was me.
Ah, yeah. Then how do you explain this graduation photo?
That's Jess Chang.
What? Just Chang. Ugh. Well, who can tell with all this hair in front of your face?
That's not my face.
Okay, why didn't anyone come to my graduation?
Well, you didn't graduate in Switzerland.
And whose fault is that?
How long have you been carrying that around in your wallet?
I'm glad people came to Twyla's party. She's cool people.
A few moments later.
We're very proud of you, Alexis.
Thank you.
That appropriate attire for high school, do you think? She doesn't mean you, Alexis.
It wasn't that bad.
That's the heartbreaking part. You're so blissfully unaware.
I think you're brave.
Well, that's very nice of you to say, David.
He's being sarcastic.
What?
It's a defense mechanism from all that bullying.
Oh my god.
She's legit going back to high school.
I'm pretty sure telling them that they've driven their store into the ground might be rubbing salt in the wound.
No, I'm saying ever since you walked in here, you've been talking about how you would have done things differently, so now's your chance.
Okay, your eyebrows never move, so I can't tell whether you're being serious or not.
I think you should put what little money you have where your mouth is.
The moment he said that, all I could focus on was her eyebrows. And they do never move. They're just like there, like...
I do have a very good idea.
What you lack in most things, you make up for in unsubstantiated confidence.
Okay, are we good to go?
Oh.
There's a new student in our midst. Let's give a warm welcome to Alexis Rose. She is here until the end of the semester to finish her diploma.
Damn.
Oh, thanks, Ivan. Yeah, they keep selling out.
Ivan, Bob's friend.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny Rose, remember?
Bagels, I know.
Yes.
No coffee.
Oh, I wouldn't expect you to make the coffee.
No, I make coffee, but only for myself.
I'd love to see your operation.
Yeah. Just come by my place and I show you kitchen. Okay.
Good, yes.
Yes, see you.
Bye.
Ivan.
This could be very exciting. You know, a continental breakfast could add an extra star on our rating.
Oh, wow. So how many stars would that give you?
1.
1.
Moira. A word to the wise, okay? You don't vote against Christmas. It's huge business. Tourist dollars.
Well, I'm not voting for it.
I'm inclined to side with Veronica on this.
All right, look, guys, this is a big decision. Let's take a little time to think about it. It's Christmas world. We don't want to get on their naughty list.
Same, girl, same.
Mr. Rose, for you, I can make anything.
Great.
Blueberry bun, butter tart, blueberry butter tart with the raisin, blueberry butter tart with the chips of chocolate.
Well, let's just stick with cinnamon buns for now, and if this works, we'll take it from there.
I'm giving you a special prize.
Thank you.
Because you know Twyla.
Oh, does he like Twyla? Probably.
Yes, I do.
I watch you make her laugh.
You watch me make her laugh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you like Twyla? Oh, well, you should talk to her, I guess.
No, I can't. I try. But when I speak, like many muffin in my mouth. He's a good man, hard worker, never hurt no one.
Well, I wouldn't lead with that, but no, I think this is better coming from you.
I'm sorry. Who is it this time?
I have actually been thinking about going back to work.
That's wonderful.
Okay.
I know you've been moping about the motel for some time now.
Damn.
Start my own business.
And just what is this exciting new venture?
Groceries.
Submit a lease application for the general store.
Oh, can you imagine?
Damn.
Not seizing on this opportunity. Dare I say, this space might be cursed.
Okay.
Cursed.
And your plan is to raise it from the ashes. Well, that's a risky move on the part of your investors.
I don't have any investors. It's just me.
Lord have mercy.
I am doing this all on my own.
All on your own.
Yeah, I've actually given it a lot of thought.
You have.
You're the one that's been telling me to get back to work.
I did.
Oh my God.
What? I'm simply asking questions.
No, you're not. You're just repeating random things that I've been saying.
Oh, far be it from me to stand in your way while you roll the dice with your hard-earned savings.
Thank you. That's all you had to say.
Damn. Come on, Moira.
What if a young, independent business person were to step in? I worry. One worries. You worry. Are they too naive or overly coddled or emotionally precious to handle the rigor of establishing a business?
Speaking about her son.
I don't get Christmas World Pass. I shouldn't come home. I should.
Let's put it to a vote, shall we?
Poor guy.
All those in favor of Christmas World? Done. Thank you, Moira.
The betrayal.
Woman has a sixth sense.
And that was mainly because I was casually seeing Prince Harry, so there was the whole, like, is she gonna be a princess thing? But it's also because we were going through this very dark phase where we were just, like, partying too hard.
Thank you for your enthusiasm. It's just that we have a lot to cover here. Girls, what did I say about passing notes in class? I'll see you both after school. You know who else passed notes? This lady passed a lot of secret notes and eventually was killed.
Guillotine.
How am I? Terrific. Aside from the fact that I caught wind that Christmas World was moving into the general store.
Ah.
So you can imagine my surprise when I found out that the deciding factor in all of this was my own mother. It seems extremely off-brand to support a disgusting big box store like that.
David, sit, please.
She sabotaged you, my boy.
Your father and I have not prepared you for an undertaking of this scope.
Okay, what about all the galleries? Those were all me. I have run businesses before. I don't know how many times I have to thank you for the startup money, but I opened those galleries myself.
And who do you think bought all that art and sold out all your shows?
My patrons.
Ouch.
Who do you think bought all your patrons?
Ouch. Ouch.
So you're telling me that my entire professional career was a sham?
We helped you because we could. Now I realize that might not have been the best thing for you or your autonomy. But
Okay, well now I guess I'll never find out if I could have succeeded on my own.
Damn. Yeah, that one would hurt. That one would definitely hurt.
Hi, Ivan.
Here's the muffins. Goodbye.
I bet.
Mr. Rose, I blow it.
Oh, well, there's always tomorrow, Ivan. No, don't. All right, have a seat.
I always watch romantic movies. Got the mail, when Harry makes Sally.
Yeah, Ivan, you don't want to be over preparing. For the.
Hey guys, what can I get you?
I'm good man.
Okay. And
I'll have the waffles.
And eggs. What does dog say before the breakfast? Bon appetit. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. I think it's a dog bone joke.
Bon appetit.
Aww.
eggs and waffles. Getting it.
My man's struggling.
Well,
Ooh.
a little quality control on this wouldn't hurt, huh?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
And like, I totally get it. There's a new girl in town, and that can be super intimidating. Just wanted to let you know that I'm actually very approachable.
Okay.
Why don't you just show me what that note says?
Girls, Passing notes in class is not only disruptive to the whole student body.
I started it. I passed the note to Steph, Em, and Becky.
Oh?
Alexis, if you're gonna be in this class, you're gonna have to learn to be less disruptive. Now let's see what was so important.
That really isn't necessary, Mrs. Schitt.
Alexis is too pretty. And everyone's talking about the dress. So gorge.
I stole this dress from Ashley Simpson. Or like she stole it from me and then I stole it back.
Do you want to have lunch tomorrow?
Sure.
Wait, she brings a suitcase to school?
Don't quote me on this, but it seems like their intentions were good. I mean, they didn't buy all the good reviews your gallery's got.
Who's to say?
I mean, they do give me a small weekly stipend for hanging out with you, so.
David, there you are. I come bearing good news.
Oh?
I thought you might like to know that council has agreed to accept your application.
What about Christmas World?
I had a very effective strategy to change everyone's minds.
Uh-oh.
Christmas World pulled out.
This is good news.
Why don't you channel some of that charming self-pity into a business plan, okay? Because the lease is yours, David, if you still want it.
Which he does.
If there's anyone in this town who might have the eye to create something truly beautiful, it's you, David.
Aww.
And me, but in this case, you.
Moira coming in clutch again.
I will submit my application.
I like it.
David, it's a light breakfast with pastries and coffee.
What's continental about that?
It's for business travelers traveling the continent. Continental traveling.
That doesn't sound even remotely correct.
Well, it's European, Moira.
Damn.
Come on, seriously, there's only one left?
I know, Stevie was eating the other one.
All right, I'll take care of it. I guess it would be wrong to serve the guests day-olds. You know, this bun added a star to our rating?
How many did we have before?
Not the point.
Moira came through. That sucks though, seeing that she essentially financed David's whole career. Sad. I hope Ivan gets the courage to actually talk to Twyla one of these days. He seems like a cool guy. All right, I need to go nap before I pass out. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you some other time.